Glemmy's got a brand new phone with a crack. Ask CD-ROM. Hey dude, can you fix that? He doesn't know a RAM from a floppy disk. CD yells, please just read the dang instructions. Risk, they're best friends in a crash and burn way. Glemmy clueless, driving CD insane. A comic duo, yeah, the fight is real. But they're ride or die, that's the deal. Glemmy plugs their toaster into the LAN. CD screams, it doesn't work like that, man. Kill the Wi-Fi, my printer's on life support. Glemmy shrugs and retorts, you're my tech resort. They're best friends in a crash and burn way. Glemmy clueless, driving CD insane. A comic duo, yeah, the fight is real. But they're ride or die, that's the deal. CD's got patience running razor thin. Glammy's here asking, dude, where do I begin? Eject the disc, he says, hit control and save. Glammy's like, how do you live in this tech cave? Controller tangled, Xbox crash on the screen. Glammy calls, CD says, you're my tech machine. CD sighs, you're a one-man error log. Without you, buddy, I'd still use dial-up fog.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Kernel Panic of the YouTube technical podcast sector. This is Local Tech Talk. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm your host, CD-ROM 1019, and baby, I was born this way. How you doing, folks? Having a good week? Been a long night. It's getting weird around here. Everyone's asking me to do weird stuff, and I'm not sure how I like it. It's making me think about my life before I actually, I don't know, engage with a lot more things that I would usually do. But I'm here anyway, because it's kind of fun in some way. Is there static? Alright, well, we can fix that. We can fix the static. We're technical. We know what we're doing. But in order for me to properly fix the static while you're entertained, I need to bring somebody else on. And that is Glammy Lammy.
Hi! Welcome
well,
to Local Tech!
Well, that's not right. Hold on one second. That's...
What's not right?
Hold on. Hang
2
on.
days on OBS and you are messing it up. And where is your energy and fire?
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hang on a minute. Pop this out. There we are.
Where is your energy and fire? Where?
It'll get there. I just haven't hit my red thunder yet. All right, sorry about that.
Thunder?
We're on screen now.
Oh my god! You gotta come in. Welcome to Local Tech. How's everybody doing tonight? Like that.
I'll keep
You
that in
sounded
mind.
so bored.
I'm not bored.
And then you don't do the things that you do. It was funny.
Look, we can't just
You
be
being
always...
your goofy self was funny.
We can't both be always amped up all the time. It'll get really old that way.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Tech for Tech. You can get a mod. Of course, my friend.
All right. 1 second. I need
Hang
to
on.
reseat my mic.
You can't be 1 second if I'm 1 second. Okay, you're good, Tech for Tech. Glimmy, what number monster? Today I'm on number 4. It was a slow day for me today. I actually fell asleep. So I'm only on 4, but we got 2 hours, so there will be more monsters in the, in the show. So we got shouted out on the Locale Live today. Did you see that? Keemstar said that you were super funny. What happened to you? You have issues? Your mic is having issues. Oh my fucking God. Are you kidding? See, okay, do you see this? He's having all them fucking issues. And when I did the OBS, there was zero issues. Zero. It was zilch like this. There was no issues.
Ugh,
So
there we are. Yes, Glammy, we're all very proud of you. Jeez.
There was no sound issues. I think the only time I had issues was right in the beginning of that first episode or whatever, and it was just because I was playing with my shit. That came out so wrong.
Look, there's a number of changes I need to make at my setup at some point.
Well, you were supposed to have that done before. Why didn't you do that before? It's called planning.
Well, I have to buy new equipment at some stage. I just have to. It's
Okay.
just reality. Still really bad static. What is with this microphone lately? I don't know if it's
I'm
the
running
cable
out of
or...
alts. Connor Forbes alts. You're running out of alts? How many alts do you have? Glim brings the true tech knowledge here. That's right, the poop guy. I have so much of the techage knowledge. Like Tekken. Ooh, Tekken. I like that game. That's a good game. Oh, huge ass for the 10. Thank you so much. Oh.
So, is that any better? Like, is it... Do you hear static? You're not getting any static? I don't know where that's coming from then. Unless it's not going through... Unless it's not going... It's not going through voice meter. That's interesting. I could get a new cable. Oh, still? Really? Alright, I mean, hold on. Keep it going, I'm gonna find something. You're not... Why are you silent? Oh, did you get timed out? Oh. Alright, sorry. Hold on. That was, what, about 30 seconds already? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm still... Okay, alright, got it, jeez! Does sound kind of like a fan. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out once Glammy gets to speak, but... How you guys been? Yeah, so, like Hugh just donated $10, so, thank you for that, by the way. If you throw us a $10 dono, you'll time out Glammy for about 2 minutes, which you'll find is, which you'll find keeps the show interesting, because Glammy's the extra one. What are you doing? What? Girl! What is... I don't even know what to say. Like, why? You got 30 seconds. I hope you're okay. I really hope that didn't hurt. It's better now? Alright. If it's better now, then I won't move. Are you good? You fine about... You feel good about yourself? I'll tell you what, 10 seconds, then you get to cry out on pain. Alright, you're good. Are you alright?
Oh my God, that hurts!
Why did you do that?
Because I was leaning, and I got in a position I couldn't fix until I just had to ride it out the rest of the way.
See, Tina's pissed at me today? Yeah, I'd imagine.
I couldn't fix it. I was stuck, and I was just like, yep, this is happening. I just gotta ride it out the rest of the way.
Yeah, I know I know
Yeah.
Keem said I was gay on LCU. I'm like, for the record,
He
I'm
said you
very
were
much not.
funny. He said you were funny.
He said I was funny, and then he said I'm gay.
Yeah.
Which I'm not. I'm very much
You
not.
could be. Have you tried?
No. No, and I'm not gonna try.
It's like flavors. You just have to try them all, right?
No. No. No! That's not how it works!
It's so how it works.
It's not!
Yes, it is.
I am not gay, and I'm not a furry either, if you're gonna start playing that card.
No, no furries, no. We draw the line somewhere, CD. What is wrong with you?
I might be a
Why would
degenerate,
you
but I'm
go
not a
there?
furry.
Oh, my back really hurts. That sucked.
Do you need some pain medicine?
No.
Cripes.
I can't believe my chair finally defied me. No.
Alright, so as I was going to try to say before, I am due for a tech upgrade in a number of places, and that is something I'm planning. You know, it's funny, I have a condenser microphone that I could be using, but I can't
Why is it
mount
all
to the...
staticky in my ear? It wasn't staticky before. Now
Oh.
it's staticky.
Now you're getting it?
Yeah. I'm
Hold on.
getting
Trying to see if...
it, but I don't want it.
I'm trying to see if I can kind of fix it. I don't understand why it does that.
Rastoff should ban monsters like they did cigarettes for Roxy.
That would be
No, no, I would die. I can't deal without my monsters. I'm sorry. It just would not go well for anybody.
All right, hold on. I got an idea. I think this is USB-C, and I happen to have a USB-C cable right here. I got a couple actually.
I'm not drinking. I don't drink. Except for like special occasions and shit. Usually I don't drink though. It was just I was leaning a little to the left and it went over and I couldn't come back this way. I had to keep leaning. It was nothing I could do. It's just I just had to accept the fate.
All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna
We could
try
have a
and
show if there was a monster band. Get right. I need my monsters.
I'm gonna try and give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and swap over a cable here. I don't know why this is still a problem.
Cable.
This is only gonna take a second.
Only a sec. Okay. Okay, welcome to the Glammy Show! Yay! It is me, starring me, Glammy. I am Glammy, and this is a good show. And how are you all doing tonight? I see everybody in the chat. You guys are doing awesome. CD is having tech issues because I'm not the one running OBS. You guys fired me from the OBS, which I'm still salty about. Thank you very much. A little Glammy, your feet were above. It was... I didn't mean to. It was I landed. There were
All right,
decisions were made, okay, and then I got stuck.
I don't know if that's any better. If it's not, then it's definitely
Maybe
a
you'll
problem.
try
with
and flip in your chair, and you won't. My chair is. We have an understanding. Me and my chair. So, thank you, Connor. Oh, I appreciate that.
So I don't know if that's any better.
What?
I
Are you here still?
Yeah, can you hear me? Alright, I don't know if this is any better. If it's not, then I definitely need to get a mic upgrade as soon as I possibly can. I don't know how long that's going to take.
You gooned so hard for Becky. Becky's cool. I like Becky.
did
Becky
not.
and I are friends. No, they said they goon. Jesus.
Oh, they goon?
Deflect
Oh.
much? God, projection is real.
Is it
It
seriously?
is like on the wall. That's how much you project. It was on the wall. You have like shadow figures on the wall with how much of your projection just happened. She says.
Check. Alright, so...
Yeah, Becky's cool shit. She and I got close at Fat Camp, and I love her very much. She's awesome.
Alright.
Anyone ever try Monster Coffee? I have. That's the thing. I've tried Monster Coffee, and what happened was it had like chunks at the bottom. And I kept trying it because I'm like, this actually tastes pretty good. Like, I like it. It's just that it's so chunky at the bottom, and I didn't understand. Apparently, you have to shake that shit before you drink it, and I didn't know that part. So that's what the chunks were. To be honest, he needs a punishment for the static. You gonna punish CD for the static? What's his punishment?
Oh, come on. Like,
You know, for the 450 dono, CD is gonna make a voice note of his Riz because that was some top tier shit. top tier entertainment there.
All right.
And you
I'm
just
gonna...
need to put who you want him to riz, and he will riz for you. That's some good stuff. Good
All
stuff.
right. I'm gonna have to work with
It is clumpy? Okay, so it's not just me, right? Monster coffee is clumpy, it's gross. That's what I thought. But somebody said you had to shake it, and that's why it's clumpy. So I thought I was wrong. No, I knew it. I knew it. That shit ain't right. There's something weird about that shit. Okay. Gotta make him send one to Xylee. Ooh, shit.
All right.
That's you guys. You can do that one. If you do 50, you can say who you want him to riz, and he'll make the voice note.
I don't
Put your
wanna do that
headphones
to
on.
Xylee. I don't want to do that to anybody anymore. I will for
Hey,
the money, but like I don't
you
want
know,
to.
and we are so close. So you had the one earlier today by Nusu. Thank you so much, Nusu, for gifting. Was it gifting? Hang on, I have to go back. But you did the becoming a member. You gifted either one, but that was awesome. Thank you so much. We have to add that to the counter. I think we are 20 something away from your Tinder date. Which I am your Tinder profile that the chat.
Oh yeah, we're 43 away from the Tinder profile.
Did you add one? Because we are so close. I'm so excited about this Tinder thing.
You are correct. I did not.
Because
I'm adding one right now. Oh, did I lose you? Son of a gun. Hang on, chat. That'll happen every once in a while. Every so often, Glammy has some sort of issue with Discord. Either she does or something. It's something with my internet connection. Come on. Did I... Really? Come on now. What is happening here?
I am the hype!
Holy hell, dude. What on
am
earth
I
was that?
unfrozen?
Now you
That
are.
was you.
My entire internet just dropped.
Your internet just dropped.
Yeah. Hold on. We should be back in a second.
Yeah, it's back. It looks like it's back. Are we back?
Good grief. Are we back?
All right. I'm taking over the OBS tomorrow.
Yeah, well, yeah, tomorrow will be your turn, but like, jeez.
That's it. That's it. I'm taking the OBS over tomorrow.
Look, all right, listen. Yes,
Look,
I'm technically
listen,
inclined.
look, listen.
It doesn't mean I'm not gonna have any problems. Like, you have issues too.
Not as
Lammy's
many.
way too loud. All right, I can bring her down.
Hey. I am never way too loud. I am pitchly perfect specifically.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
And pitchly specific.
Pitchly specific. I don't
Give
think
her
that's
the
how it
OBS
works.
now. I would love to. I don't know. I low-key feel like I know how to do it, but I'm not sure if it would work. So he'd have to shut his off. I'd have to start mine. And I think you can suck it from there. Like, if he turns his OBS part off and I turn my OBS part on, I think it sucks it from in the screen to mine.
Is that the technical word?
Yes, it sucks up the energy. So, like, the energy will go, and then I'll end up controlling the OBS. But I think you have to turn yours off. Oh.
Glammy was the only one frozen? You guys could still see me? It shouldn't have been, because I
saw you for a hot minute, and then it looked like you froze.
Oh, that was weird. Alright. Alright. So, guys, listen. I keep trying to get this out. I understand that there's a lot of things kind of going weird here, and this is all part of the adjustment period, right? I am at certain stages due for a tech upgrade. I have a condenser microphone that I probably should be using for the podcast, but I can't. I cannot mount it to this desk. I've tried. Like the desk is like literally too big. It's like too thick for the mount.
It was too big? That's not usually the issue.
Yeah, thank you. So
Nobody complains about it being too big.
So I have just kind of like some sort of dinky standing mic that was for streaming, and I don't know why it's having a bunch of static issues. I haven't like treated it poorly, but I'll have to get some other like shotgun microphone at some point.
Your webcam is from 2008.
The webcam's like a 720p webcam. I gotta get something better. I want to get a DSLR set up at some stage, but
well,
like,
how many P's does it need?
So what?
How many P's does it need?
1080.
You need 1080p.
All right.
What are you working with?
Okay, Glammy. Here's
I'm
what we're gonna
asking.
do. What's
asking how many P's do you need?
No. You're gonna ask me the dumb questions. I'm gonna ask you a smart one. What's resolution?
The quality.
Not quite. Do you know the difference between 720p and 1080p?
780p and 1080p?
720p and 1080p.
10?
Can you hear me?
Yes! That's 70p, and then to get to 80p would be 10. You know, because you have 70, and then to get to 80, it's 10.
720, 720, and 1080. 1080.
Oh, 700? And 20?
No, this isn't a math problem, Glammy.
It's sounding mathly. It's sounding super mathy.
The difference is the resolution in which the picture is shot. On a
That's what I said for quality. I said the quality. That's what resolution is. So you told me I was wrong.
That's not like really the technical definition of resolution. The side effect is that the
resolution. Resolution.
So, hold on.
Resolution.
Since we're on this, it's important that I explain this to you. It's screen resolution. The screen resolution refers to...
Is that like resin?
No. Resolution refers to the number of pixels. Shut up! Refers to the number of pixels a display device can horizontally and vertically typically expressed as width and height. So basically, so my camera is 720p. You have a higher definition camera than I do. Yours can display more pixels than mine can, which is why mine looks a little more grainy.
So yours is Nintendo and mine is PlayStation 5.
No. That's not the right. That's not the right comparison.
Yes. Fine. I'll give you Super Nintendo.
Either way, I have a few things in this office I have to upgrade, and these being one of them. So I'm sorry that this takes away from the experience, but I promise we can still put on a good show either way.
Yes, because
what is wrong with you today? What? What's so funny?
Because I have all the resolution. Resolutions rise. I'm gonna hurt myself again by accident.
Alright, whatever.
I can't lean on that side. If I lean back, it's gonna fall over. I ended up waking up Mr. Glammy. He came in to help me get off the floor.
Oh, unbelievable. All right, so I updated the member goal. So yeah, we're still on the way to 200 members for the Tinder, which I'm kind of like looking forward to.
Yes, looking forward. Heck,
listen, not all the shows can be winners, brother. I'm gonna have an off day every once in a while. Today might be that day.
This is a good one. We're vibing. You're coming in with your Nintendo resolution.
It's gonna be.
And I've got my PlayStation 5 Krispy Kremeness.
It's gonna be an interesting day for me, actually. It's gonna be an interesting day. It's my last day on shift this week, and then I'm probably gonna go see the cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway after work. So that'd be neat.
Wait. So are you not gonna be on the show? What happened?
Right now?
No, when you go on like see the cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Is it the British one? Because that's the only one that counts.
The British version? Are you
Yes.
nuts?
Yes.
Okay, clearly, but no. The cast.
What do you mean? Why don't I try? Why don't I try what? Oh,
the cast of
no. Oh no, I don't. I'm not voice notey. I'll eat a bug.
the cast of Whose Line Is On. Like they go on tour and they're in town today.
Yeah, would it be the English version? And then where are you going to be on the show still?
This show or Whose Line?
This show. I'm not.
Why would I not be on this show?
Because you just said there was a couple days that you were going to go on Whose Line. So were you?
No, I said I'm going to have an interesting day today. I said it's my last day on shift, and then I'm seeing the cast of Whose Line after work.
Okay. So then you'll still be here at 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all I was asking. Sheesh. No, he's not leaving. Thank goodness, because...
I never said I was leaving.
If you go, I'll have nobody to fuck with.
You need me to turn my mic up? Yeah, all right. There.
What is it with your mic issues today?
I don't know. I will, listen, my pay cycle...
All right, you know,
guys, listen, here's what I promise, okay? My next pay cycle's coming up. It's like literally in 7 days. Next pay cycle, I'm gonna upgrade
We have to wait.
equipment.
We have to wait 7 days. That's a long time. Do you know how long 7 days is in Glammy years?
Yeah, forever. Occasionally, I only get paid once a month.
Yeah, forever. Glammy years, 7 days is forever.
Thank you, Aura. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will be. Like, listen, I know that this is strange, guys. I intend to upgrade the equipment when I can. I want to put like I said, I intend to put on a good show for everybody. But in the meantime, I have to work with what I have, and we are fully capable of putting on something fun, like with the way things are. Just Tommy
King, I'm scared now. My father left me in 1986, and I'm scared of abandonment. Don't be scared.
Aww.
Don't be scared. We're here for you. Yeah, CD's not going anywhere because he's got no other choices.
Imagine getting roasted on tech by Glammy. No, she's not roasting me. She can say whatever she wants. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I do too. I have all the techie roasts. I can roast you with the Gigabird.
I was gonna say something about yesterday. I just forgot what it was.
Power Rage with a 5. Thank you so much. Imagine getting roasted.
I just read that.
Well, I didn't feel it. It's supposed to be like, thank you so much, Power Rage with the 5. Imagine getting roasted on tech by Glammy.
Oh yeah, what is my phrase tonight? Did we get new phrases?
I like the first one you did yesterday. We're gonna recycle that shit because that's funny as hell, bro.
It's not. It's like, in fact, Reddit's tired of it.
See? Do you see that face you just made? That's how I know it's funny. Reddit doesn't... Why are you reading Reddit? Reddit knows shit.
Last I knew, the people are tired of the one I was using yesterday.
Okay, let's get W's in the chat for the one from yesterday, because I like that one. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for CD to say the same one, because that one's
I'll say it again if that's what makes it entertaining.
I think it's entertaining. It entertains me. And that's all that matters.
Getting roasted by Glammy is better than a phrase? Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. Why don't we do that?
No! You have to say it. You have to say it, CD.
Fine. I whack it.
Yes! There you go.
Jeez. Rewind that phrase. All right. Cool. We're doing this. We're I guess we're just rewinding it. Fine, whatever.
Hey, I had the puppy one for 2 days, and I'm all done with that one.
All right, that's fair. What are we gonna make you say today, then?
I think I'm too pretty to say things.
No, we're not doing that.
And I only say that because of the fact that I don't want to say things.
Oh, poor Glammy. She doesn't want to say things.
Yes.
How sad for you.
I don't...
How sad for Glammy. Aw.
We're just gonna go with the fact that I don't. We're good. It's good.
All right, so keeping in line with the events of yesterday, I guess $50 donos will get you a voice note to a member of the cast.
Just
Still.
specify which cast you want it to go to.
Yeah, it'll kill me inside, but I'll try to improvise for 30 seconds at a
That's
time.
the happy
$50
place.
donos for that. I'm sorry about the static, guys. I don't know how to make it stop. I'm doing the best that I can.
No. So Tommy King 3 says, "Okay, it's fixed."
All right, good. I won't mess with it then. I'm not CJ. I'm not gay. I'm not in the closet. I'm very firmly outside of it.
Yes, he's very outside of the closet.
I was never in the closet.
You just said you were in.
No, I'm not.
You just said you're very out of the closet. You just came.
No, I did not just come out. I never went in. That's the difference.
Then why were you in there in the first place?
I
You said
wasn't.
You came out. You just came out. How are you not?
I
out?
did not
You
just
were
come
never
out. I
in.
was never in the closet, Glammy.
You just said you came out.
No,
How?
I didn't. That's
Yes,
not what I
you did.
said.
Roll
That's
that
what you
shit back.
said.
Roll that shit back, because I swear to God, you just said, I am out.
You can swear all you want. That's not what I said.
That is what you said. You said you were out, which indicates that you were in. You can't be out if you never went in.
Correct. I was never in the closet.
So then why did you say you were out?
Because I was always out of the closet. I never stepped foot in
I'm
it.
glad you feel so confident in yourself to
Oh,
always be out.
the hell with you. I don't need this in my life. I don't need this,
Yes,
man.
you do. Yes, you do. Slay, girl. Slay.
Listen, in my head, like when I have three seconds
In
left on
your
the clock and I have no
head.
idea what to say, what else would I say to the glamorous one, right? Like that's the vibe I get when talking to Becky.
Oh. Talking about me, and I was like, I'm not that glamorous, but you were talking about Becky. You said the
I was talking about the
glamorous
voice note,
one.
yes!
You do like Becky. I knew it.
No, I don't.
That's what you said. You just said. You said when I'm talking to the glamorous one.
And
Now, I must tell you, the way she was. Oh, that bee coat. What was she? She was a fly today. I loved
Sure.
her red hair and the black.
Oh my God, are we doing this again? Why? What is wrong with today? Guys, did I lose you again? I don't know what's happening with today. The chat's still going. I don't think I lost my internet connection. It says I didn't drop any frames. I'm really confused. I thought that I fixed this. I ran a whole new cable to this room just to fix this. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's my computer, if it's a bad NIC. Google isn't responding. What on earth? Are we back? Again? So, alright. So what's really strange is apparently you guys could see me the whole time, but, like, I wasn't getting chat. I wasn't getting, like, I wasn't seeing Glammy. I don't understand, like, what happens when that happens. And I don't know where the root of the problem is. I've been trying to troubleshoot this for, like, weeks. I don't know if it's my network card. I don't know if... It's definitely... It shouldn't be the cable. I ran fresh cable into this room. Alright, now CD's pissed. CD's mad. He's so mad. He doesn't need this in his life. I don't know where Glammy went either. Alright, well, great. This is life. So, somehow I Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, there. So, hey, I don't know what happened right then. I'm pretty certain that my internet connection kind of, like, borked. And then at the same time, I lost Glammy. Like, she's full on out of the studio. And I did not do that to her. So, I'm... I'm a little stuck here. You can't be tech talk and be obvious to your issues. I mean, that's not true. Oh, she back?
Hey, sort of. My internet went down. Something happened.
Oh, so that was on your side that time.
Yeah, it was on my side. My internet just went down. There's wires went down here.
That's odd. Like, I had a drop at the exact same time, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know either, but, I've got no internet.
Oh, great. Alright, well, hey, at least you're here. Oh, yeah, hang on.
Yeah, but...
Alright.
Oh, I am not happy.
It must be a Wednesday.
It's like right in the beginning, too. What?
Must be a Wednesday.
What does being Wednesday have to do with anything?
Wednesday is kind of like the worst day of the week. It's hump day, right? So... I used to hate Wednesdays as a kid. Wednesdays was like...
Look at that.
They were like
The
really rough days.
green screen is all... Oh, I'm not happy.
Guys, can I get W's for Glammy, please? She's trying really hard. She had an internet drop and she's here on her phone because she wants to entertain you. W's for Glammy, please.
Yeah, I do. I'm very committed to this whole thing, but I'm very upset that my internet isn't interneting.
It's gonna happen. See, guys, this is the beauty of internet shows, right? We're gonna have days like this. We're gonna have days where things don't go right and they don't make sense, and we can't really make sense of them. So we're doing what we can for you. Today might be one of those days. Becky and Tina don't even watch this. Yeah, I don't think they do. So,
Hang on,
yeah,
Mr. Glimmy's talking to me.
Here, do you want to... Oh, okay. Rule 12 abolished? No, not quite. I don't want to do that.
What? What about Rule 12? Rule 12 is the gooning one.
Yeah, everyone's saying, oh yeah,
Are
it
you
doesn't apply on the
gooning?
server anymore. No, I'm not gooning. Here, you want to tip
What?
your
No,
camera?
yes, you were. Yes, you were. You totally were. You gooned to Becky because you called her the glamorous one. I remember where I was.
All right, I'll explain that in a second. Can you tilt your phone?
Why?
Can you horizontal your phone so it tips your camera? There you go.
Like that angle. That angle's weird.
Well, it looks better on camera.
It's a weird angle, though.
Poor baby, you'll get over it.
I don't like it.
Glammy's volume's
It's
terrible.
uncomfortable.
Hang on.
Yeah, Glimmy's everything is terrible right now.
She's
I can't
loud?
believe
Really?
this shit.
She's turned down. I'm
What?
surprised that's loud to you guys. All right, hang on. How's that? All right. Well, we're gonna try and work through it. So. All right.
No,
Glenn-
you have to explain the Becky thing.
What? All right. What Becky thing? What Becky thing am I explaining?
You called her glamorous, which she is. She totally had a moment of the whole. Wait, is it fixed? Oh shit! Is it fixed? Oh. Am I gonna be a happy girl?
She might be coming back, y'all.
Girl, you called her.
Oh,
the
did I
glamorous-
get a dono? All right, I'm sorry guys. I didn't see it because I lost access to the chat. Who did? Oh, yeah. So thank you, Aura. Zarin Zero. Oh, look, he's trying to wear cool hats. You were hired on how you look. Embrace it and be yourself. Let us have the glory of your bald head. I whack it. Look, thank you. But I'm to be honest, I'm really self-conscious about my hair. So every once in a while I will, but like I feel better wearing hats. I don't know, man. If I had the money, I'd totally consider getting Bosley, but it's...
You can always get those ones that stick, like the stick ones, where
The
you
fibers?
just line it up and stick
Oh, a
it.
toupee?
Yeah.
I don't know. A toupee would look really weird. I have hair fibers, but I tried those and they did not look right. They're weird.
Hair fibers?
They're difficult to
What's
apply.
a hair fiber?
They look strange.
I do. I think am I thick? No, I can't tell.
It's... Jeez.
Feel better?
I appreciate the promotion we got out of Local Live, though. That was nice. Wait, CD, you're bald. I mean, my hair's been thinning since I was, like, in my late 20s. I used to have more than this on the top.
Wait,
It's
let me
just
go
really
get
bad
another
now.
monster. Hang on.
Rastov is done jerking it. You're in trouble now. Jeez. This is just gonna be...
Okay.
This is... What?
That was stressful as fuck.
Are you back? Oh, I think she's back. Hang on.
There
She's
we
switching
go.
gears. Oh,
What?
wait for it.
Hang on.
Wait
Shush
for
your
it.
face. It's the wrong one. There you go. Wait for what?
Damn it. All right, she's back. All right, hey, we can see her. Okay. All right, so. All right.
Hang on.
You okay over there? You just
Yeah,
you
I just
had a...
gotta put my oh, you don't even need this, do you?
Why didn't I use Rogaine when I noticed? By the time I started using Rogaine, it was already way too late. I don't know why I didn't consider it when I noticed. I waited way too long. It's too late to do
What?
anything about. So
What do you mean you waited until it was too long?
I waited to use Rogaine until it was basically too late. My hair was already too
Oh,
thin.
you know what? You have to keep using that.
Yeah, I do. It's like you have to use it for like 6 months to get any effect out of it.
You have to use it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's not
because once you start it, there we go. Yes,
It makes my ears stick out.
we
Really?
back. We here. All right. Yes.
I turned her up too loud. Hang on.
I.
All right.
Oh, you could never turn me up too loud.
Debatable.
A bald version. Well, it happens.
Yeah, real original RG.
Oh, thank God. That
all right.
was obnoxious. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, things get weird here. We are. I mean, I know I have to get a new camera and all, but at least I'm able to stream at a good bit rate. So are you better?
What kind of weird flex is that?
Well,
We're
it matters to
streaming
a
at
lot
weird
of people.
hours, but at least I got a good bit rate. All
It-
them broke line bitches with all them borderline pixels. You know what I mean?
Whatever. I don't even want to respond to that. I'm just bummed out. All right. So we
Bummed
really should.
out. How you bummed out? I'm back.
No, I know you're back. It's just a weird day today. It feels all over the place, and thank Crazy Train. Thank you guys. I appreciate those of you that want to see us succeed. I
Yes,
really
thank you so
really
much,
honestly
everybody.
truly mean it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Like I know I don't look it. I'm very sorry that that me and Glammy have to give you days like this every so often. Sometimes this just happens, and there's very little we can do about it.
Thank you, Aurora. That was the word I was looking for. I was looking for bit rate. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
All
man,
them
why does,
broke bit rate losers.
CJ, why does everybody want me to go to a Ren fair? Like, I
I
don't
want to
get
go
it.
to a Ren fair. I think those are so cool.
All right, so
you sit at the table, then you eat the turkey leg, and you can throw it behind you. Cause that's
all right.
period.
So now we're gonna talk about this because my friends are trying to get me to go to a Ren fair too, and I
yes,
do
I
not
did
see
open
the
a new
appeal.
monster.
I do not see the appeal of going to a Ren fair. Sell it to me.
You've never been to a Ren fair?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, you can go in costume. Okay, that's number one. You
I
get
could
to
do that
dress
any day, though.
up. No. It's like you're in the time period though. Like, you step in there, people walk around in swords and stuff, except you have to make sure your sword is sheathed because that's against the law. But it's still, you get to wear the swords, you get to wear the period piece, you get to wear all those. It's really cool. You see other people like that. They have, oh, here's something that you will like. I could sell you on this one. The barmaiden's got her boobalicious boo-boo baddies out because she's trying to like sell you on the drinks. You get the barmaiden outfit. Then they have this other place. There's this thing where there's like a dungeon kind of thing where you can go in and you can see how they used to torture people. Because they have the rats in the cage and they show you how we used to go. Then, they have jousting. They have people on horses that mock out jousting. You can go and do dinner and do the feast and stuff. And like I said, the turkey leg thing, and that's just super fun. Because when I was a kid, I used to want to do that, and my mom would get really mad. So you get to do that in real life.
I don't know.
And they look like it's just really pretty. They have people who do leather working there, like real handmade leather working. There was one person who actually they created a rose out of wax. That was really cool.
I might
There's
go for the
glitter
leather. I might go to
involved,
look at
'cause
the
you
leather
could go
work. I'm interested in seeing like blacksmithing stuff, but that's kind of where my interest ends. Like the time period. Okay. That time period is only interesting to me in TV and in movie. I saw every episode of Game of Thrones and it was great, but.
And then imagine stepping into a world where you actually get to feel like you're there.
I don't know. That sounds less interesting to me, oddly enough.
How is that less interesting when you see those movies and stuff, and you see the Ren Fair type setting, and then you can step into it and be in it? Like, that fucking shit's awesome.
Observing, I guess, at the end of the day, I'm just kind of satisfied observing it from a distance.
Oh God, the poop guy, really? That's...
just being in it doesn't sound appealing to me. It's really strange.
How is that not appealing?
For the record, I go to a lot of conventions. I have a circuit of conventions that are about to start that I have to go to. So let me here. Let's do this again, right? Let's run them down. End of the month, I'm going to Niagara Falls Comic-Con. That's not far away. I have friends across the border. So that's where I'm going. A few weeks later, I'm going to KEEMSTAR. That'll be a first for me, but I love Dragon Ball Z. Huh?
You love Dragon Ball Z too?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been ingrained in Dragon Ball Z since I was 7. What is your problem? All right, what is this face you're making?
I don't know. I just went through this whole thing with Pharaoh, and we were very stuck on Dragon Ball Z. I feel like if I hear the word Dragon Ball Z, it'll be too soon. Where's Buck Weed?
I'm not so in love with it that I need to talk your ear off for the next 30 minutes about it. But
yeah,
it's a big part of my life. I've always loved Dragon Ball, and I want to see KEEMSTAR. That's where I'm going. Weeks later, I'm going to Nickel City Comic-Con.
Nickel City? I love you too, your mom. How is Nickel City better than a Ren Fair? Where you just see a bunch of coins?
I just going to the convention. And by the way,
a bunch of coins?
Huh? No, that's not how it works.
Go see a bunch of coins?
Glammy, Nickel City is Buffalo, by the way. Where KEEMSTAR lives.
What do you mean? Why is it Nickel...
I don't know. Buffalo is just Nickel City.
Why are there Nickels conventions? Is it like a banker's retreat?
Here's what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
The Ren Fair, that is so funny.
Buffalo, New York is called Nickel City because of the image of a bison on the back of the Indian head nickel. The nickname became popular in the 1970s. There you go. That's your answer.
Wait, what? I was reading chat. I'm sorry. They were saying that the people... Yes, everybody, please give the stream a like. Pretty much everyone who goes to the Ren Fair goes to the conventions. Like, the crossover is real. Yeah. They have all the costumes and everything like that. It's beautiful.
I didn't say it's not. I just said I'm not interested.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should totally go, and it's better than a bank holiday.
Okay, debatable, but Buffalo is called Nickel City because of the image of a bison on the back of the Indian head nickel.
Okay, but what does that have to do with the convention? You're gonna go see a bunch of coins?
No!
Well,
It's
what's the
Nickel
convention
City!
about? So, okay, are you selling me on the city or are you selling me on the convention?
I'm not selling you on anything, you're just not listening!
I sold you on the Ren Fair. You're supposed to tell me how important this Nickelback thing is.
It's not.
That was
oh my
pretty
God.
funny, Michelangelo. You
It's
got
not
one.
Nickelback,
Good job.
It's. Oh, God help
That's
me.
what Michelangelo said. CD's favorite band, Nickelback. That was a good one.
No, it's not. It's very much not. Nobody likes Nickelback. I get it.
I like Nickelback. I think they're good.
Oh, good. Then you're the one we should shun. You like Nickelback.
You're
Ha ha.
being shunned.
Look at
How
Glammy likes
forced that was
Nickelback.
shunning.
Show her all the shade. Ha ha. It's funny.
No, it's not funny when it's me.
Yeah, no, it's not, is it? Imagine what I go through every day.
It's more funny when it's you.
Oh, sure. It's only funny when it's me. I'm already the sponge for everybody else's shade in the LCU.
I can't wait for the NFL this season.
Ooh, are you a nerfer?
Are you into Nerf? Exxon Zero with the 5. Thank you so much, CD. We're talking the hobbits to Isengard. We're talking the hobbits to we're taking the hobbits
You don't,
to Isengard.
Glammy, stop. You don't understand why
that
that's
was
funny.
that was the Lord of the Rings quote.
It is, but you don't understand why that's funny.
Yeah, because it's cute. I like the Lord of the Rings.
No! Chat, she doesn't get the reference.
What?
She doesn't get it.
No, the Isengard is where they took the hobbits.
Yes, but you don't understand
Okay.
why that chat is funny.
Why?
Hold on. I gotta...
I like the hobbits.
Yeah, but...
Step into Wix Studio.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Why
Just-
is your computer always going off for no reason?
It's
You
not
have
going
a
off for no
crazy
reason. I'm
computer.
looking for something. Hang on. I
have
have
a
to explain this to
crazy
you because you don't get
computer.
it.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Excuse me. I think there's a certain phrase you need to say.
I whack it.
More emphasis on the whackings.
Can you give me a second? Hold on.
Well,
just-
fine, but I want a very rambunctious. I
All
whack
right.
it.
Yeah, I will, but like I have to. We can't move on until I do
It's
this.
funny.
Like, you don't get it. Did they change the screen button? I think they did.
Nobody changed any buttons. Oh, that's copyrighted, right?
I don't think it is. This is just a meme song.
Oh my god, it's so loud in my ear holes.
Crying out loud! I have to find the. Oh, I made it. This is why this is funny. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen that. Okay,
All right,
I
you
get
get
it.
it now?
I get it. I get
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Hilarious.
Crying out loud.
Okay, no, I Legolas is hot now.
Oh, great. There it is. Another Legolas simp.
I like Legolas, although he lost me when he married Katy Perry. That was I do the line. And nobody can compare.
Is
to
that
Mr.
copyright?
Glennie.
That shouldn't be copyright, right?
I think it's copyright. That's what I said.
It's
when
not a
first.
real song. How do you copyright a meme
no-
like that?
Because if you make it and put it, it's copyright.
I don't know
Also,
if that's
your
how...
ears make you look like an elf with the hat. Take it off or go to RenCon.
Alright, whatever. I only used a few seconds. It's probably
Hey,
fine.
every time I play video games, like when I do the RPGs and stuff, I usually pick to be an elf. I like elves. I think they're pretty. I like how tall they are because I like being tall. I'm 5'8" in a general realization, but in my head, I'm like 6 feet.
In your
plus
head,
you,
you're 6 feet?
yes, in my head, I'm 6 feet. So
Yeah.
I have a big personality.
No, on some level I get it. I got a thing for short chicks, so whatever.
What? Oh, that's why you like Becky.
Will you stop taking it there?
No, I'm serious. You liked her. You just had said that you had just said that she
I
was
just
the
said what?
glamorous
Put words in
one.
my mouth. What did I just say?
No, you said before my Wi-Fi cut out. You said she was the glamorous one.
She kind of
Which
is. That's
She
all right.
is.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
You know
but
what?
So you like her?
I'm realizing through talking to you that I misspoke. I shouldn't have used the word glamorous. I should have used the word fabulous, right? That's the one that's the feeling that I get just by listening to her speak, just by observing.
She's fabulous?
Okay, just by observing her
Look at this.
mannerisms
His
and
hands are
stuff,
like
okay?
this. His hands are like this while
Quotes.
talking.
By observing how she speaks and acts, I get the feeling that like she's the fabulous one, right?
Right. So what do you like about her?
Why are you doing this?
Because you like her.
I do not have a thing for Becky. I do not.
Yes.
There is nothing there.
I don't know. You keep saying these things that lead to believe that you like her.
For the
First of all, you called
content.
her- Your little eyes, they sparkle when you talk about her.
They are not sparkling.
Look,
That
you're
is the
getting
reflection
all
of my
flushed.
computer and my
You're
glasses.
getting flushed, bro.
Huh?
I'm serious. I'm saying you're getting flushed. You like her. And then the day that she was doing the show with me, and then all of a sudden you came in and you had to dip because you couldn't handle it. You
Yeah,
like
that
her.
was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
You like her. So,
I do.
You know,
I do not.
But you do
I
have
do
a
not.
swanky job. Okay, I have questions that I'm gonna give to you later in a little bit. They're mock date questions, so we're gonna kind of delve into this to get you like a little bit more prepared.
I hate this. I hate
Because
this so
I
much.
think that you should totally throw your game out there. Now you do have a pretty swanky job, so that seems to be the biggest selling point for her. If you could take
Great,
care
so she
of
wants
her.
my money.
No, well, yes, possibly. But she wants, but she's like, she loves very hard.
Okay,
She and I
but
got really close to Fat Camp. She's really nice. She's really fun to talk
she
to.
also made it pretty clear that she wants to be alone, so what do you do when you
Yeah,
think... Heck, god dang it.
Thank you, Heck.
Yeah, I agree we need to change this. I whack it! Haha!
Yay! I don't think we should change it at all. I think it's perfect.
No, it's very much not.
No, it's super perfect. So, and besides, I'm sure that if she talked to you, whatever, got to know you, you did a little wine and dine, you know, she might decide that she's not wanting to be alone after all. You know? We have some questions we'll go through in a little bit.
Not gonna happen.
Because my segment, do you have any tech questions?
I don't have
I'm
questions
here
for
for the
you.
tech
Do I have
needs.
questions
You
for
have-
you? No, I never
Yes.
get the answer.
Do you have the tech questions for me? Because I can give you the tech answers.
We still got to talk to the
You-
other people. We're still working on the AI model, by the way, as far as I heard.
How close are we to it? Because I'm pretty excited. Now remember, if you become a cash cow or a hire, and you can come to the Discord and be a part of our VC that has happened. And at 8:00 and every day, I'm in there for at least an hour or two playing video games. You can come join us and be a part of the video gamage. I was in there today. It was fun.
Heck, how am I
We play all
scamming
kinds
you?
of
I
different things.
basically did the thing. Why is
Let
everyone saying we're
Glammy
scamming
teach
people?
the way of the Riz. Yes, exactly. Let me teach you the way of the Riz.
Right.
And then you can tell Becky, and then you can hop onto Queens, right? That's what you should do. So we'll do this today, and then I can pump your ego, and then tomorrow you can go pop onto Queens and tell Becky how you feel.
Yeah, great. Look how happy I am.
Yes, because you have so much repression. You're repressing your wants and needs for Becky.
All right, so we're about to kick over to your
I think
topic.
you'd be
So
a great.
we're
I think
gonna
you'd make a good couple. I really do. I think you'd make a great couple. Chat, wouldn't
don't.
CD make a great couple with Becky?
Stop!
I
Don't
think
encourage
so.
them.
You seem
Listen,
like you
she's
would
not
take
my
care of her
type.
and be nice.
I don't have
What
anything
is
for
your
her.
type then? What is your type? Oh, I
you'll
never
never
got to
know.
go through the. I never got to go through the slideshow with you.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait until we go through that, aren't we? Just so, all right, look.
Wait until we go. Oh, dude, I can pull that up in a second. Give me a
hold
minute.
on. Will
Give
you slow
me
down?
a minute. No, I can't. I'm on the fire.
So we're gonna switch over in a little bit, but let's just go over some tech stuff really quick because we never got to it. There's only a few things I have to talk about today. So let's start with this. They did. Discord must have updated recently. This is weird.
We'll do this one.
All right.
We'll go to this one.
All right.
Because
so
honestly,
today in tech history.
Honestly.
On May 13th, as of yesterday, System 7 operating system for Mac was released. This was the second major upgrade to Mac OS since What? What are you talking about?
They're macking it.
Oh, great. Okay, so thanks. Brilliant contribution. So this was the second major upgrade to Mac OS since 1984. Major feature built in is cooperative multitasking. So this was like a big deal in the Mac OS world. It introduced aliases, which would later be copied to shortcuts. So this is kind of where the idea of shortcuts came in for Windows 95, which was kind of a big deal, like when you get into that era of like personal computing. Let's see. The British rock band Dire Straits released their 5th album. I don't know what that has to do with tech. All right, so this one's important. So May 13th, 1980, DEC, Intel, and Xerox jointly announced the Ethernet specification. So yes. This is a big deal because this is still very much in use today. Now the category cable specification continues to evolve. For anyone not aware, we are up to Cat 7 cable. Cat 7 has like a crap ton of bandwidth.
Yeah, I think we're on Wire Talk because CD wants to plug it into Becky.
You stop! Like, why do you keep bringing it back there?
Cause it's great.
I'm gonna mute you. Like, seriously.
You can't mute me.
You want to bet?
Mutiny. No, that's mutiny. If you mute me, then I will be upset.
I think I lost the chat too. All right, I'll follow up with chat in a second.
They're saying I'm right, and they're saying don't mute her because she's wonderful. They're mad. They're so mad you want to mute me.
Anyway, to continue, the Cat 7 specification exists right now.
If they wanted to mute me, they would have given $10 because that's how you mute me. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Cat 7 specification exists now. It largely exists in data center and enterprise because of its bandwidth and its usage. Cat 7 doesn't really have a use in residential in the home right now because it's just way too much bandwidth, and because that type of bandwidth is not provided from your internet provider to the house. We are in an era where providers are continuing to roll out higher gigabyte plans like 2.5 gig internet and higher. Eventually we'll get to a point where 10 gig internet exists from the ISP, but that day is not today. We don't know how long that'll take, but right now, just the point being is that the Ethernet standard, which it was invented in 1980, is still being widely used today, and that's probably not going to change. Let's see.
You know what's not going to change is your love for Becky.
You are just insistent on doing this to me today. I don't understand why.
Hey, better me putting you with Becky. The chat's trying to throw you in with Roxy. They're calling you CD Roxy. Roxy is married, by the way. Although her relationship is on the rocks, so maybe.
Believe me, I have no interest in Roxy. I don't want to speak to her.
Oh, trouble in paradise already? Why? What happened with Roxy?
I have no interest in having a conversation with her. She is entirely uninteresting to me. That's all.
Oh, shit. She's uninteresting to you?
Everybody on Milkers is not interesting to me. Let me make that clear. I have no desire to speak to them ever. And if they have beef with me, I don't care.
Whoa! Where's all this animosity coming from?
I just don't like them. I don't like their show. I don't like them as people. That's all it is.
Any of them?
No. I mean, Beans is cool, but she comes from Cafe.
Okay. So you're telling her that she's not a milker down inside? She's just she's a milker adjacent?
I don't know. Beans has to figure it out for Milkers.
Beans is nice. I like Beans.
I have a lot of confidence in Beans. Beans has been pretty cool to me. She seems like a really cool person.
She's a cool person, yes.
From what I've observed of her, I think Milkers is a weird choice for her, but she seems confident she can make that work, so I'd like to see it. But
what about Psycho Mom? I love Psycho Mom.
I haven't seen
when
enough
I was
of her,
on
no.
Milker, When I was on Milkers, she was the person that I was the closest with. I love her to pieces.
She seems cool from what I've gathered of her, but I haven't heard her talk, so I don't know yet.
Okay, so what about the other one?
What other one?
The braid one. Piper. Peppy?
Need to see more of her. She seems okay.
Perky Peppers.
I don't know what to make
Peppers.
of her yet. She's trying. That's all I can really say. Like so maybe let me speak to that really quick, because I think what Keem said about being yourself yesterday was actually really important.
Yes.
Keem said like when the whole tryouts are happening, right? So what Keem spoke to the tryouts is very much true. When I went on tryouts, I've maintained since tryouts until up to now, and it continues.
Okay.
Is that I have always wanted to be nothing but authentic. Everything that I am giving to you, to you, Glammy, to the audience,
Yeah.
I have been myself since day one.
Yes.
So,
okay.
Now, what that means is that eventually you're going to get a demure day. Every once in a while, I'm going to have a bad day. For example, today's kind of a bad day.
Are you having a bad day? You're having a bad day? Tell me about it. What's your bad day?
Well, we're having a bad tech day. Today's kind of weird, right?
What's the matter?
But ever since I got here, I have been 100% authentic to the audience. I have given them myself. I have not tried to be anyone other than myself since I got here. And to its credit, nobody. So like some people tried to some, and this didn't last long. Some people tried to compare me to Twiggy, and I had never seen Twiggy, so I didn't know what that was like. But that didn't last long, and that's fine because I'm not. I don't
understand how they could compare you to Twiggy.
Well, I don't know how, but like let's make this clear, right? I'm not trying to be the next Twiggy. I don't want.
Well, that's good because
I don't want to. So, and hear me now.
Rough.
This is so in places like AEW and WWE. This is really important. I think this applies here too. I don't want to be the next anybody. I am only 100% interested in being the first me.
Right. So you're saying you're like the vinyl, the template, the first.
Sure.
The fresh cut.
Great, Glammy. Why not? So I'm only interested in being myself, and I really hope that effort comes across to everybody that's watching. I have been authentic this entire time. Will I turn up the dial? Oh, absolutely. I have to entertain, right? So on good days, I'll definitely turn it up to 11. Today I'm kind of like sitting at a 6 right now or so. But
you're 6?
I really hope.
Oh no!
Huh?
You feeling 6? Like you're feeling like a 6? Well, what can we do to make you a 10?
Don't worry about it right now. That's not a problem you need to fix. I'm only saying
the show
I'm crashing
is for
out.
both
Am I?
of us.
I don't feel like I'm crashing out. I'm only.
You feel a little crashy. It's a little crashy.
All right. Well, I'm just speaking to it with a lot of passion. That's all. Because it's important.
Good.
It's been
especially when you talk to Becky. So keep that energy because I have questions.
Stop taking it there. This has nothing to do with that. I'm only trying to speak to what KEEMSTAR was saying yesterday because it's correct. It's true. Be yourself. I'm only trying to be myself.
Okay, so I have questions for you so that you can tell me about yourself. Ready?
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I've been trying to talk about this stuff and you keep interrupting me.
You did great. It was awesome. I loved it.
Before you begin, all right. Stop. Hold on. Before you start into what you're gonna say, my awkwardness is entertaining. Well, all right. Well, thank you. That's all I know how to be around here. Okay.
You're welcome.
I don't know how to be. I don't know how to be like other people around here, and I don't want to be. Because if I try to be other people in this universe, you guys will see that and you'll hate it. You will. You won't appreciate it. That's not what I want to be. I didn't come here to be that. I came here to be me.
You don't want to be a bee?
Stop. Shut up. Stop. Stop doing this. All right. Listen. Honest and true. I have one more thing on the gaming side of news to talk about. And it's very, very bad news. All right?
Oh.
It's bad. It makes me sad, and I need to talk about it. So, I need...
Rasta! Hi!
Yes, sir. What?
How's it going?
Oh,
Did
just
you hear?
peachy.
Have you been listening? Do you see all the stuff that he said about Becky? He loves her.
I didn't say anything about Becky! You did!
No, I didn't. What did you say?
So he called her. He said that she was the glamorous one.
Oh.
See? And then when we were talking about stuff, he was saying how he liked the way I can't remember now because I can't remember, but it was good. It was good stuff.
She's
So,
misrepresenting
I have
everything.
questions for
She
him
does this
today
to me every day.
to try. I have questions for him today so that we can get him prepared for when I'm going to try to make it happen where Becky could come on and then try to have a little meeting, you know?
Maybe. I mean, I'm doing a little bit of a pulse check. So, have we hit the goal yet?
No, not yet.
That's
158
kinda
members.
dried
It's
up a
kind of a
little
slow
bit.
day today. We got derailed by a couple issues a couple times.
Ah.
I
So
lost
what?
internet
So what?
for
We've
a
probably only had like 20 new members or something like that, right?
Not even.
One.
One.
Yeah.
One. Oh my God!
I know,
All right,
this is
all right.
great.
Well, that's fine because they've probably donated lots to you, right? How long have you been muted for? Have you made a lot of money that way?
I've been muted once, and CD said I like to whack it twice.
So you saying there's a $20?
Yeah, it's a slow burn today. We're trying, man. We got derailed a couple times.
A slow burn.
Yeah.
Have you even advertised the $50 voice notes?
Yes, I absolutely did.
couple times?
And
I've
nobody
been
wants you to.
Surprisingly, nobody bit.
Oh my God.
Come on, guys! I gotta save the show. It's important. I know I'm not usually a beggar person. Like I don't usually beg for donos and stuff, but we need it because we want to stay alive. I love our show. No, I'm not fired.
All right. Hey, Rastov, since you're here, you might actually take interest in this next piece of news I was going to discuss.
Well, I actually need you as the locale priest to help me out because I did something stupid today.
Okay, go on. I'm not. All right, listen. Before I help you, I need it mentioned. I'm not a priest. I don't claim to be. Okay.
Look,
But you're the closest one to God, though.
Look, you're the locale priest. So I don't know. Did you see the end of live?
I did. Why'd you do that?
That was a whoopsie doopsie, but it was
Look,
funny.
I'll be honest. Shh, don't say it was funny. I'll be honest. Okay, it was a pretty somber day. It was a sad vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to make people laugh and kind of cut the tension. I did not realize how bad it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your professional opinion, as a professional locale priest, what are your thoughts?
Prayers?
I want to know what he thinks about it first.
I don't think much of it. I mean, it was kind of good for a mild laugh. I still probably wouldn't have made the joke because I knew how KEEMSTAR would react to it. I think and now to be fair, I also think it's kind of comical. They have Boogie the one saying the prayer. But
Great prayer. That was a top tier prayer. That was very meaningful. I felt
from
it.
a man that doesn't believe.
That's not true. You can't tell him he doesn't believe. You don't know.
He does believe. He has beliefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's unfair, Speedy. If you don't want anybody to try to question your beliefs, then I wouldn't question anybody else's. That's not right.
Fair,
So you weren't offended. You weren't offended.
Not really. I got too many things to do to be super offended by that. But like,
So you're saying you're above it?
I would probably be. I would probably find more offense
good?
to the thought that Boogie's like this super religious person, right? See, I'm like after. Listen, I don't want to throw shade at the guy because I'm just tired of having discussions with him. But like after the conversation that he tried to have with me on that stream, I don't buy it, right? I don't buy that he's
Okay.
Like he wants to talk to me and like try to tie in my faith to like, oh, all Catholics are rapists or something. I don't buy the act. I don't buy the act that he firmly believes in a god or that he believes that there's a deity. I don't buy it. And
Okay, but Rastov, you're writing things. You should probably stop talking, CD. He's taking notes.
No, I'm just listening. I wasn't writing
You're
anything.
like,
I was just
you're
listeing.
typing. I'm sitting there being shit. This is gonna get us in
No,
trouble.
no. It's a force of habit. I just check stuff while I'm listening. So,
Just making sure that we're not
all
gonna...
right. Well, at least if anything bad happens to me tomorrow, I can say I talked to the local priest and he kind of. Now it's not a conflict of interest because I'm your manager, right?
sure, let's go with that. But listen, what you want my if you want my honest advice, then
I
like
knew it,
KEEMSTAR's the
Riley.
one you offended.
Riley's taking notes.
I apologized. I apologized to Keem.
Well,
And you know what he said?
That's a good start, but you're gonna have to do it on stream. That's the thing.
He said apologize to God. It was his response to me.
Okay. And are you asking me how to do that?
So how do I apologize to God?
You say a prayer. That's
Okay.
basically
That's
it.
how we
Well, I
got
did
into
that.
this
I
mess.
did that after the stream. Admittedly, I did.
Okay. Then,
So
then it's all
is
good.
he chill with it? Like, how do I know?
Like God, like the Bible. Here we go. The Bible says if you seek forgiveness and you ask for it, he will grant it to you. So yeah, he's a forgiving God. So if you ask it, you will receive forgiveness. That's basically it.
I think how you know that you're okay is if you hadn't gotten smited.
I did.
You
I
know?
did have a really bad nervous shit. Is that one of the side effects?
Maybe.
No, I think that's just a side effect of IBS.
Because that
honestly.
could have been like
It could be.
that could have been like the boils,
Right.
you know?
All right, so. All right,
Or maybe it's a plague.
Are we gonna keep talking
Maybe you
about
got
this, or can I
plague
talk
shit.
about something a little more interesting?
No, I need to know.
I'm
So,
pretty
I
interested
Do you
in
think
it.
I
I'm
told you
okay?
what you needed to know.
so literally all I needed to do was pray, which I did,
pray for
and
forgiveness,
then
yeah,
and
that's
then and then I'm good.
But isn't praying how you got into this mess in the first place?
No, that was because I hit a soundboard.
You prayed to the soundboard gods.
Maybe just don't do it again. Like, what do you want from me, man?
Oh, there is not a shot in fucking hell I would do it again. Jesus. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It's blasphemous.
See, you're already fucking up. And you're gonna get smited with more shit.
Damn.
So when you come
All right,
home
so
from
now
work
on to
tomorrow-
business. On to
and you
business.
have
Which one of
boils.
you is the problem today? Which one of you is the problem today?
Yes.
Not me. I've been
We're
hilarious.
all right, shut up. We're both the problem. We've both been having a couple issues. I'm still having.
the problem. I'm
we're-
here for the
I had a couple of mic issues starting today. I think they might have evened themselves out. Glammy's internet full on dropped. That's not her fault. It just happened. Like no one's at fault for really anything. Things just happen. That's how that's how business works.
But the people don't seem entertained. Is it that the goals are boring, or are they just bored?
I don't know
I
how
don't
to
know.
answer that.
How do you feel, chat? Let's tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. How are you feeling? CD has been a bad jobby.
my opinion, things will
You've been
probably
a
pick up
bad
a little bit once we
jobby.
switch over to Glammy's topics. But I
CD
have
and
one more
Becky
thing I want to
forever.
cover.
Absolutely, E-Rocks. I got you. I'm happy here. Thank you, Tommy King 3. You're the best. I'll pay for Glammy to shut up for the rest of the show. Xavier, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, you know what? You know what,
Rest of the
Zavi?
holding hands with
Hold on. Look, if wait, we got 40 minutes left. Well, if you pay $200, Glammy will have to sit in silence the rest of the show.
That'll be
$200.
Going once, going twice.
True
Okay,
Love has 4 paws.
you.
For $50, I'm sending voice notes to other staff.
Yeah,
Yes.
anyone, male,
Anyone.
female.
It could be
Any of them.
KEEMSTAR.
So,
Imagine
Now,
sending
Glammy,
a
don't
voice-
try and make him do something you wouldn't do, okay? Because you wouldn't do
No,
anything
no,
relating to
I can,
Keem.
but that's different. I can't. That's a law. That's against the law.
No, you didn't want to say anything bad.
Oh, yeah, but that's different because he doesn't feel that way. I do.
Yeah, but
That's a personal thing.
wait, so you're saying that you do hate him, you just don't want to tell him? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm not going to say anything bad because that's how I feel.
Well,
That's my
if he sends a
personal feeling.
flirtatious voice note to Keem, he obviously doesn't mean it. So
No, I
why is it
know.
why is it one rule for him and one rule, like different rule for you?
Because it's how I feel. It's the same. It's like my feelings is that that's how I feel loyal. What?
Wow. Can I? All right. Can I tell you a secret?
Oh my God.
No, you can't talk. You can't talk for the rest of the stream, Glammy. I love you, Xavier.
Well, that's
Sabi.
okay. You know what? Here, just to make sure we don't. Here, this is what we're doing. I'm actually I'm actually muting her too, just to make sure I give the fans what they want. Sorry, Glammy, they paid for it. We put up a number and he said bet. I have to. I am legally obligated to. It is now a successful
Can I
show.
tell
Thank
you?
Rastoff, because every time
Can-
I say
can I-
$200, nobody believes me. So.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, what's up?
Xavier's my boy. I knew he would do that.
Oh, Xavi, you're one of us now. Thank you for being here.
Xavier, literally one of my biggest supporters in both like monetary and just fucking like moral support, dude. This guy is amazing.
Thank you for being here, Xavi.
Oh, you're not allowed to leave, Glam. She's
we
just
were-
gonna take apart
Oh.
the toaster.
She's gonna play with the toaster. Okay. Alright, so. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't say I'd take the hat off or anything. Like how bad? Like why do you
Why
guys
not
want
take
me to
the
take
hat
it
off?
so bad?
All right, $20 then. Take it off.
Yeah,
$20.
Fine, $20. I'll take the hat off.
Are you guys still doing $20 for Glammy to eat fucking cricket?
Hello, Xylee.
Did y'all put Glammy in the corner?
No, Xavi did.
What'd y'all do to Glammy?
do
Glammy, baby. I know, baby. Stab it.
I
I
didn't do
know.
anything.
Hey, Glammy. Hey, Glammy. Say nothing if you kick puppies. Say nothing if you think CD is a handsome man.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no. God, you would do that. Why?
I love
Right.
it's starting to become a habit when I come up here, you have to send a spicy note to someone.
Can we at least take that as an effort there, Xylee, okay? Because I was here too, okay? And until I jumped up, nothing happened.
You're the one forcing them to do it. I think it's great.
Man, all right. Look, listen, I'm not saying I won't do it. I will do it. They paid for it. I'll give the fans what they want. I just
Do it,
have
pussy.
no idea
Do it,
what,
pussy.
I have no idea what I'll say to Roxy because I just don't like the chick.
Okay, she lies. She smokes 4 packs a day. She has the skin of fucking leather, and she's dumb.
Okay, hold on.
You want to moisturize it
Hold
with
on.
your love.
Yeah, there you go. You want to moisturize her
But-
skin with your love.
Also, True Love has 4 paws with the $50. Send your spicy voice note to Roxy, please,
hold
and
on.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
So I'm prepping. I'm doing it. I'm taking notes. All right, smokes 4-pack a
No,
day.
no. So
Objective liar.
you read the name, you read the amount, you read the message, and then you do it. All right, it's a process.
What? True Love has 4 paws? I did. Yeah. I'm taking the
And the
notes so
amount.
I can send the voice message.
And then say thank you.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Like very
There
much.
you
Thank
go.
you. I'm taking
Gross.
Xylie's notes so I can send Roxy the message. So
I can't
yeah,
wait
the
for this.
Smokes for
Do you have anything to add, Glammy?
skin needs
Great.
to be moisturized. with
Why is it
love,
taking
whatever.
Glammy that long to get a toaster out of a fucking box? Oh.
No, she's got the toaster. What else?
Thank
Xylee?
Christ it's not plugged in.
What else, Xylee? You gave me 4 points. I got 3 of them.
No. You got to do this on your own, buddy. We gave you a couple of freebies.
All right.
30 seconds long, remember, and
Yes,
it's got to
yes,
be
I
Oh,
good.
her farts smell really bad.
That's.
We saw that at Fat Camp.
I don't know if I can make that
All right,
spicy.
you're gonna confuse them, Xylee. You're gonna confuse them.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
You can do
I
it.
know.
All right, hold on. Let me gather myself. Shoot. This is so messed up. How do I start this out? What do I do? Okay.
You call her Foxy Roxy.
No. Well, I very
Please.
much could. I don't want to, but I could.
Do it. Do it, pussy.
Just don't start it up as, hey, it's your favorite virgin
No, I'm not
CD-ROM.
gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that. Because, like, I don't think Roxy, like, knows me. And I don't, like, really have any desire to know her either, but...
She did have a G-string wrapped around her fake nose, so you could say that you wish you were the one wrapped around her fake nose.
No. Alright,
Yeah, her farts attract you like an animal in heat. There you go.
Dude, Glammy, no.
Oh, man. Alright. Good morning, Foxy Roxy. Hey, it's CD-ROM 1019. Hey, how's it going, girl? Hey, listen, I was just having some weird thoughts this morning. Like, I don't know what it is about that smoke 4-pack a day voice, but it's hitting a little different this morning, so I thought I'd send you this nice little voice message. Those objective lies, they're getting the motor running. I think that skin of yours needs to be moisturized with some love for once. What do you think? Man, that gas you're putting off is attracting people like moths to crap. I just thought I'd let you know. Have a nice day. Bye. I hate this so much. Happy?
Moisturized with love.
All right. Thank you, True Love S4 Pause. Appreciate it.
And forward.
Okay. So
Roxy.
we can dive into some other funny topics. Rastov, I got to talk about this while you're here, because you and I, if there's anything you and I have in common, it's that we both share a love for Kingdom Hearts, right?
Oh, bro, it's my favorite.
All right,
it's my favorite.
So unfortunately, I have some bad news this morning, and it's making me sad. So I need somebody to geek out about with it. So an unfortunate announcement was made this morning about the status of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, which I've been waiting for 2 years. I've been waiting for this game. And as of this morning, the development team has decided to cancel the development of Missing Link. It's really sad.
That's so stupid.
I know, it's dumb, right? They had a working beta and everything. Like, why?
Why is Glammy hitting that toaster with a fucking hammer?
I don't know. We were going to use that for content.
Glammy, why
Wait.
are you hitting that with a hammer, you doofus?
Turn my mic up. My mic, I can turn it up a little bit. There.
Stop hitting it with the hammer.
So
She's gonna put it back together as well.
the development team says, we wish to convey our heartfelt apologies to everyone who has been looking forward to the start of the service. Although we worked hard on developing and adjusting the game in the hope that it would be enjoyed by lots of players, we determined it would be difficult for us to offer a service that players would find satisfactory over a long period of time, leading us to the decision to cancel development. First, so before I read the rest... Xylee, we can't hear you.
I know you can't. I'm silently talking to Glammy.
Oh, okay.
Xylee doing that almost killed me.
So before I
Almost
continue,
choked.
I don't buy this statement that they're making, because they ran Kingdom Hearts Union Cross just fine for 5 whole years.
Dude, I was so pissed when they fucking changed that to Dark Road too. Like, I absolutely
Road was weird,
loved
right?
Union. It's just because I lost everything that I'd fucking got on Union Cross. Like, I enjoyed getting all my Keyblades and all the fucking cards. The art was just beautiful. Like,
I wish.
man,
I
it really
mean,
pissed me off.
Union Cross was fun. I just wish that they didn't confine the Keyblade War to a mobile game.
Yeah, and then have it
nerd
referenced
shit.
in main shit. Like,
Goodbye.
All right, so
Bye, Xylee.
All right, bye, Xylee. So
She-
well, she got into it now. So yeah, this is.
I don't know
is
how
really
she's gonna
sad.
put that back
I'm,
together.
I'm very sad that they're canceling Union Cross, because I was really looking forward to it. The good news is that the only good news to come out of this is that they can this should allow them to refocus on Kingdom Hearts 4. So
you'd think.
I think and I hope. So
Well, that makes me sad because I've been waiting for that as well.
yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bad
Do you
day
do you watch the Gamers Joint?
Yeah, he's my favorite Kingdom Hearts guy. Cynical?
Yeah.
He's great, isn't he?
Yeah. Do you wanna? I'll tell you a story about Cynical, dude. So I actually used to live in a city next to him because he's a New Zealander, right?
Right.
So I saw him in a fucking supermarket once with his girlfriend,
Oh, for
and,
real?
and like I didn't even say anything to him because I was like too embarrassed.
Oh,
So
man.
I went out with I walked out with my my fiance and I was like, that's fucking Cynical from the Gamers Joint. She's like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, he's my favorite like Kingdom Hearts YouTuber. She's like, why didn't you say hi? I'm like, no, that's so fucking lame. We don't do that here. Like,
yeah.
but like he was like looking at fucking biscuits and shit like that. So I was like, man.
Oh, bro, I totally would have said hi. Oh, that's...
I know.
I'd love to just.
It would have just been weird.
I would just love to have like a conversation with the guy. He seems really cool.
I have reached out to him to try and get him on Lolcow Aussie when we first started out, and I never got an email back. So.
Oh, bummer, dude. Like we should. So like, yeah, I'll talk to. No, guys, no, True Love, come on. Oh my God. Oh man, why? I was having fun a second ago.
All right. First off, you gotta call him Cutie Keemstar. Instead of Killer, you gotta call him Cutie. Right? You want to polish his you want to polish his bald head. He thinks you're fucking hysterical, dude. He genuinely thinks you're hysterical.
The topic of any of my discussions right now.
Well, we're gonna figure out if that's true or not. We're gonna figure out if that's true. All right. So, no. Calling him Daddy Keem is cringe. We're gonna call him Cutie Keemstar.
All right, hold on.
You're not going to be able to put that back together, Glammy. Jesus Christ.
All right, you guys better love me for this, and I better see a ton of memberships after this. I swear to God.
So True Love has 4 paws with the 50. Send a spicy note to the one and only Keem. Please and thank you, smiley face.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your donation.
I'm sorry. Thanks, Rastov. I'm sorry I got derailed.
Yeah, I get it. It takes time.
Yep. I'm so scared of what's going to happen today. I hate this. I hate this so much. I am scared for my livelihood. All right, hold on. Yeah, okay. Keemstar's bald too, right?
Yep.
All right.
Then you want to polish his head?
Yeah, I'll do better than that. Good morning, boss. How's it going, Cutie Keemstar? Hey, I was having a weird thought this morning. If the next time I'm in Buffalo, if you let me rub your bald head, would I get 3 wishes? I kind of need to know. It's really crucial to the success of my show. But I also really desperately need some flood insurance when I stop to think about you. Because, boy, let me tell you, Keemstar, you can say my name backwards anytime you want. Pay me, Daddy, pay me. Thanks.
That was fucking insane! Oh my God.
I'm gonna get
Holy shit, dude.
I'm so fired. I'm so fired.
Oh, bro. You know what? Shit rolls downhill, so I will probably get fired.
You better go to bat for me. I'm so fired.
I go to bat for you guys every fucking stream. You know what? I will play that on live. It'll be amazing.
I'm so fired. Oh, man.
Oh, bro. You know what? It was worth it.
I had a good run here. I had a good run.
Oh.
It was fun while it lasted.
That was even better than I thought it was going to be.
So,
like, for real.
Hey, Glammy, you know, when we said to disassemble the toaster, I don't think this is what we had in mind.
She's not going to be able to put that back together.
Correct.
But I don't think she could figure out how to take it apart. That's the problem.
Get a blonde wig. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't believe you asked him if he would need flood insurance. That's amazing.
I would need flood insurance. Because he's the one selling it, right? That's the joke.
I don't know if he's the one selling it, more the one causing it. So.
Well, whatever.
So do you, now the fun part is because she's muted, you literally have to go through Glammy's topics by yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Okay, well.
Good luck. You guys are killing it now.
Oh, gee. Oh, great. Thanks. Ugh. All right. Well, Glammy, should I try the Smasher Pass while you're muted? Yeah, really? All right, fine. All right, I guess I'll run Glammy / Smasher Pass. I'm so dead, by the way. Yeah, I know. I know. It was a good run while it lasted. I know. You're gonna have to find a different co-host soon, Glammy. I tried my best for you, girl. I'm sorry. Did I just share the wrong screen? This doesn't look right. Hold on. What is happening? Application. Oh, yeah, I did. All right, there we go. Stream. Members! I want to see memberships right now! Right the hell now for that. Come on. We're like 40... We're 42 members away from the Tinder goal. I want to see that. I know you guys are here. Well, pray for me. Yeah, thanks. All right, come on. I want to see this. You guys want to see the Tinder? I know you do. Uh-oh. Glammy, I really hope you just unplugged that. Because if that hammer just missed... Glammy. Uh-oh. I think I lost her. Oh, no. Well, this has gone... This has gone very rapidly downhill. Yeah, big screen, you're right. Bruggs! Sent 5 low-call gift members. Thank you, Bruggs! Somebody gets it. I appreciate it. I'm updating the member list right now. 8, let's see. 5, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Quick maths. Thank you, Bruggs. Oh, she gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she gone. Oh, no. See, she was swinging... Whoa! Baby! Mel! 20 low-call Tech Talk gift memberships. True Love has poor paws with a membership, too. Oh, Glammy's back. There's the obs camera. Hold on. Are we back? Uh-oh. There's another 21. Let's see. Oh, okay. She's good. She's there. 84. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We are so close. All right, good. You're there. I was afraid you hit your Elgato for a second. I mean, you still can't talk and you're still muted, but at least you're still there. Don't try to talk. You're still muted, but okay. Oh, all right. You know what? Hey, listen, guys. Real talk. I'm gonna keep her muted for like the bulk of the show. I'm asking you, am I permitted to allow her to say goodbye when we end the show? Is she allowed to at least say goodbye? One's for yes, two's for no's, or just say yes or no. Oh, what's up, Rastov?
Holy shit, man. We are fucking 16 away.
Yeah.
16
crazy, right?
away from... Dude, if I need us to hit 16 before the end of this stream so that for the rest of the week, we can literally just do what needs to be done. Oh!
No. Oh my god, there it is, Mel! Wow! That's it. We hit it.
No freaking way, dude. And what were you saying about Glammy talking?
Mel, thank you so much for supporting Low-Call Tech Talk. We appreciate you.
Were you trying to let Glammy speak again?
I was asking the chat if I could allow her to say goodbye when the show is done. That's all.
They said no. They said no. She can wave.
So we're not going to do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we hit the goal. That means it's CD-ROM Tinder weekend. Fuck yeah.
All right. We're doing the Tinder goal. This is probably an appropriate time to remind everybody that the store is coming. And I'm really excited about it. Baja says he's trying to get it up this week. I asked him very kindly to. So he said he could. I'm just waiting for it. We're gonna have the Tech Talk hoodie, which I'm super jazzed about. I can't wait until mine gets here. We're gonna have a couple hats, a shot glass or two. I think we're gonna have a shot glass, and our first shirt is gonna be the incompetent what shirt. So I'm looking forward to that. I've seen the preliminary image of the.
Oh, we're getting static really from funny. You again. We're getting static.
Again?
Oh, there was for a second, and now it's gone.
All right, yeah, it's gonna be in and out. I need to upgrade this mic. So the incompetent what shirt kind of looks really funny. I think it's great. It's gonna have the Tech Talk logo on the back. So I hope you guys are looking really forward to that. And I want to commit to kind of like constantly thinking up new ideas, so I'm keep giving you guys stuff. So, because I appreciate you guys. You guys make this show work. Like you're here, so we can't do it without you. So thank you kindly.
This is very important, okay?
Yeah,
from now until the end of Friday, all right? Before the last like 30 minutes of Friday, right? Every $20 donation that specifies a word for CD to use in his description on his Tinder profile will all get fed into ChatGPT, and it will pump out a description and a profile based on the words that the people use. So if you use the word cucumber and the word like spatula, all those words are getting put in it, and it has to actually pump it out, and whatever it is, he has to put it on the profile.
that does sound kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Also,
yeah.
All right. Also, for 20s, you can choose, because you can upload photos, right, to Tinder. I'm assuming. I don't know how many photos you can put on there.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Is there a limit?
I don't remember. We can put at least about 10 on there, I think.
So you can choose a type of like photo pose for him to do as well.
A pose?
So it could be a Superman pose. It could be a MySpace pose with the top-down camera. You get to choose the kind of pose that he has to take for himself. All right? So you guys get to control it based on a $20 donation from now until the last 30 minutes, because then obviously we got to set up the profile.
What's hurting you, brother? You wanna unpack some stuff? Oh, you're sad for Glammy? Yeah, I'm a little sad.
She's still here.
Yeah, she's still here. I can't unmute her. Sorry.
All right. Now, CD, it is your job, because Glammy can't talk, to hype up the $20. All right.
Yeah.
So I need you to be. You need to be the hype man.
Yeah. So it's all out in the ether, guys. $20 donations from now until Friday. Specify a word. We will ChatGPT the hell out of it, and we will build a profile.
A photo pose.
Oh yeah, or
one or the other.
You could also suggest a photo pose. So
if you want him on all fours on the ground, like putting his finger on his mouth, you can do that. And he has to take nothing that's like, that's
gonna
really
be so
bad
for me.
Like no nudity, nothing like that. But if you want him like, doing the ooh fingers or anything.
True Love has 4 paws. Love you, Glammy. $5. Thank you, True Love. Unfortunately, she can't say the phrase because she's been muted.
Yeah. So CD will do it for her.
What was her? What were we saying for her?
No, you can say yours.
I whack it!
Yeah, you do.
Weed whacking, yay! Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna jump out, drag in Michelangelo, and have a little chat with him, and then keep promoting the $20.
Why? What does he want?
All right. Well, I'll bring him in, and then I'll leave.
Oh, cripes! Oh, wait. Why did he just leave? Is he having a problem with his mic? Yeah, he went out. That was weird. Give me that. Oh, he keeps leaving. All right. I guess he doesn't want to be here. Oh, no. Wait, are you doing that, Glammy? Why? Why are you doing that? Come on. All right. Look, I don't want to talk to him either, but he's got to be here.
Did
Rest
you
up, I
kick
didn't
him
do
out,
it.
Glammy? No. Don't be disrespectful to the people that that are members, okay?
All right, I forgot that Michelangelo and Glammy actually have beef with each other.
You at least have to let him say something, and if he's a prick off the rip, then you can kick him. But you've got to at least let him talk.
Yeah, I'll move him if he's being a jerk. I'll give him a few minutes. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I keep going to black screen, guys. Sorry about that. Good morning, Michelangelo. What's going on?
How's it going?
Okay, all things considered. What can I do for you?
I just had to ask you what you think of this image.
You're a dick, you know? You dickhead. Did you kick him? What the heck? I mean, I guess that's fine. We did what Rastov said. We let him talk and then didn't get them. I'll move him back in here and Rastov says I have to, but otherwise I'm not gonna. Jerk. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get on to the Smasher Pass. Alright, so I didn't look at this. I did not pay attention to any of this when Glammy was doing this, so I guess here we go. I'll have to speak for Glammy. Alright, so the idea here is that I have to, and these are all, like, awful profiles, too, aren't they? Is that the gag? Or are they just normal people? The kind of girl you can take home to your family. I will then get closer to them than you are and will slowly phase you out. Oh no. I don't like that. Which one's is it the one in front or the one in back? Oh, man. I hate playing this game with people. I really do. It makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, smash. What? What, Glammy? What? You're waving. No? Okay. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, probably smash. That's a cute face. What? Write it down? I am reading it. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. DM me. The picture. Full screen it? Describe it? Alright, describe the picture. Okay. Yes?
I am very disappointed. Did you eat the bug, Glammy?
Wait, was there a donation?
No, Glammy was speaking using the chat.
She was?
Yes.
Oh.
So, as punishment, you're not going to eat a bug, but Michelangelo is going to sit in here for the last 10 minutes. And if you kick him, there will be trouble. All right? Michelangelo is not to be kicked until the end of the show.
Great, we're doing this.
And you have to let him say whatever he wants, as long as it's not TOS. And Glammy, you have to be nice to him, all right? That's your punishment. You have to be nice.
All right.
I want you to give him hearts, wave at him, smile, everything, all right? This is what you get for cheating.
All right, Michelangelo, you only get about 10 minutes here. So, like,
That's okay.
Explain to me what... So, now I want to know. Why do you and Glammy have beef with each other? Are you being a dickhead to her? Stop, dude. Why? Why are you doing this? All right, so you're being a dick to Glammy. Why? I actually want to know why.
I don't know. It's been a long-going thing since the origins of the original Nerds cast.
So you're just doing it you're just doing it just to do it?
Pretty much.
Have you considered not doing that?
Yeah, I tried to apologize to her, but she didn't think I was genuine, so I kept doing it.
Really? Okay. And have you attempted to be more genuine one of these days? Because
yes.
I don't know if anybody believes if you're capable of being genuine in that aspect. I've seen you on a couple shows, so like, Glammy's the anti-stan. Yeah, I get that. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do you think he's genuine in apologizing? Because I don't know if I buy it. Jump Cut also thinks you're just mad because you're not a host.
Okay, here, let me do it again. Okay, ready? I'm here today on Locale Tech because I've made a severe lapse in judgment of Glammy Lammy and the great talents that she has. She's been on so many shows, and she keeps coming back because she's so talented. And I have disgraced her so many times that I've become the biggest joke of the LCU.
That's not bad. What do you think, Glammy? No? Yay or nay? Sounds like she'll play nice with you. She's getting there. She's thinking about it. You might be earning a little bit of goodwill. You're getting there. Okay, so all right, so I guess we're gonna keep doing this then. So Manow says I'm Ty, so if you send me a dick pic, I might send you one back. Ugh, no, no. If I have to consider what Rastov.
You know, I think that was a very sincere and genuine apology from Michelangelo.
I buy part of it.
So we are going to have a new members goal until the end of the week.
Okay.
Because it's only a few days. It's only a couple of days. If we can somehow get another 100 members, then I will make Michelangelo an intern on Tech Talk.
Hell yeah! Woo!
For
Let's
a week.
Go!
Because I think that it takes a lot of humility to come up and apologize to somebody, and also Glammy's ego is starting to piss me off. So I feel like I need to put her in her place a little bit. So
I'm not gonna fight it because I think it'll add some level of spice to the show. Like giving someone on the show that Glammy can be mad at would be kind of funny. I will. So listen, it does bear mentioning this out loud. Okay, so because you're here, Rastov, and you're making this decision, I will be the one to say it and stand up for Glammy too, because we both feel this way. In the long-term side of things, me and Glammy are very happy doing this show by ourselves. We're not. So,
I know.
Unless it comes from Keem. We wish not to discuss having a permanent third host. I will intern with
Oh no, nothing to do with permanent. I can't make anyone permanent.
That's fine.
All right, don't worry about that.
That's fine.
But this
I'm
is
just
if
gonna
they
put this
want.
out there, like Michelangelo, in the spirit of goodwill, I will intern with you. That's fine. I have much fewer problems with that. But
change the goal to 0 out of 100 because we're starting a brand new goal. All right, so this is for the rest. Yep, 0, 100. Look, if they don't want him, they won't pay the members. If they want him, they'll pay the members.
That's true.
Right? It's fair.
That's true.
Or do you think 100 is too low? Is 100 too low? Should we make it more?
Higher?
All right, okay. 101 members.
Let's go!
That's a good joke.
All right. So if we get 101 members before the end of the week, then next week Michelangelo gets to intern on Tech Talk.
How long are we talking?
I love Rastov.
Week? 2 weeks? How long is the internship we talking, Rastov? 1 week?
Just a week. Just next week.
Just a week?
It has to be. You have to hit it by the end of Friday.
All right.
So
yeah.
it's 101. 101.
I see the hilarity in it. I'm not gonna lie. I see the value for a week. I'm sorry, Glammy. I'm just speaking out loud. I see the spice you can bring to the show.
Now, if we hit 101 members, which look, it's a big stretch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But if we do, then the next goal, if we can hit 200 members by the end of the week, then Glammy has to not only intern with Michelangelo, but she has to be nice to him the whole time.
Ooh.
Right? So if we hit 201, she has to be nice to him.
And if we get to 300 members, I get to be a mod on the channel.
No. No, I'm not making that decision. Sorry.
We cannot sell mod.
No, I'm not monetizing mod. Sorry, I'm not booked.
But if he becomes an intern and he does a good job, I would be happy to make him a mod on the channel if he pulls his weight.
We love Rastov.
Glammy really
Yeah,
wants me.
I'm
to
disappointed that you know what? I think Glammy's silence speaks volumes that she just accepts everything that we're saying.
Yeah.
You
Glammy
know,
loves me, otherwise she'd say something.
100%, you know. And the fact that she's done nothing but like give you hearts and waves and stuff, like just really, it really hits home to me just how excited she is. So 101 members. All right, you've got, what is it? What is today?
Today's Wednesday, and we go to Saturday.
Right, so you go Saturday morning. Okay, so what? We've got, 4 days? 3 days.
3, yeah.
So 3 days to get 101 members. Can you do it?
We got 202 days. I'm positive.
We can do it. We're better than Cafe.
I mean,
right,
I think you actually are at this point.
Oh, that's very surprising because they are
It's
retaining more viewers than we are.
Yeah, you at the moment you make way more money though, so that's fine.
Somehow.
Have we gotten the stream to at least 100 likes though?
What's that?
Have we got the stream to over 100 likes yet?
I don't know yet. Hit like, everybody. We need those likes. It helps with the algorithm. Also, if you guys are having let's try something. If you guys are having a good time today, because I keep hearing people say this, if you guys thought today was an okay show, let's see a $1 train, huh?
Oh, you want to be one of those people?
Hey, why not? Right? hey, listen. Team's happy when we make money, right? And we want to stay around for a while.
True. All right, for every dollar, Glammy will dance, and so will Michelangelo.
For every $1, hold on, man. She's not a stripper. She's a high-class broad.
I didn't say she would take her clothes off, dickhead.
Yeah, but you're asking her to dance for dollars. That's kind of a stripper thing.
No, the dollars will come and then she dances. It's not dancing for dollars. It's like a thank you thing. It's a very big difference.
Okay, well I mean when you put it that way. $1 train, yeah, yay, nay. I'm giving it a few minutes because I know transactions are weird, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. I will give you guys a few extra minutes before I have to start getting ready for work.
Michelangelo, I hope you realize that if you do become an intern, I will be your boss.
I already accepted that fate.
True Love has 4 paws. There's the first. Let's see the rest, baby. Thank you, True Love.
All right.
Also, I wanted to tell you, Rastov, that I'm moving you up to my #1 favorite LCU host.
Hey, let's go.
I haven't even gotten that from anybody yet. That's cool.
Sorry, Billy.
Big Tim. Yay. Big Tim, yay. Thank you. The train's hitting the station, folks. Yeah. You know what? Here, can I get some... All
right, great show, guys.
Jeez. Hold on. I gotta help with this. MP3 downloads. I don't want to do that. Ready? Ready? Here it comes.
Here
it comes.
Drop the beat.
Ooh, that's a little more upbeat. Dollar Wednesday raid. You got it, alright. Thank you for the 1 member. That's 1. We need 100 to go.
Let's get going. Keep that member train going, guys.
Tina's a priceless gem here. Thank you, Bewildered. We appreciate it. We love hearing that this show is completely innovative. We are with your dog and Alice right now. We're going to watch that thing. Oh, how cool would it be just to do like a tech talk night raid? Just maybe we'll do that in voice one of these days. What do you guys think? Boys, we have a VC. If you want to join us, it's $10 for cash cow. Become a tech talk cash cow today and join the Discord. We got events going on in the tech talk VC every night this week. So come join us at 8 p.m. Come join Glammy, play some games with us. These people to play with us. All right. I think I'll let the music keep playing out the show, but we gotta get going. Wait, goodbye, Glammy. Say goodbye, Michelangelo.
Goodbye, guys.